Hi, this is Master Joe Ching. Welcome to this week's video on top 3 common external Feng Shui killing forces, or I call it a 煞气, you must avoid in high-rise apartment. Number 1, war knife. In Chinese we call it a 壁刀. So what is war knife? So war knife is actually talking about the edge of the building, like this. Okay, say when you're standing inside your house, when you look out, okay, and you see that there's this edge of the opposite building wall that is confronting you. Okay, so this is just like the back of the knife, or just like the blade, all right, that cuts you. Okay, so one more example. This is actually a condo that I saw, all right, in Singapore, where the main entrance, the condominium main doors here are actually cut by the wall here. Okay, basically this is the so-called the services room. This is the staircase. Okay, and you have this edge here cutting right straight into the middle of your front door. Okay, so this is actually very bad. And how bad is it? Let me tell you, people who stay in this type of house, eventually they are going to get into accident, operation, surgery, okay, and can even lead to poor business. Okay. One more example. This is also a condominium in the western part of Singapore. So I'm standing inside. When I look out, I saw that, hey, there's this thing here. All right. There's this thing here that cuts right into me. Okay. So this is extremely inauspicious in terms of Feng Shui. And is there any way to mitigate it? Is there any way to completely so-called eliminate the bad energy? The answer is no. There is no way for you to completely eliminate this type of structure. Okay. Well, but the thing is that I can share with you, if possible, okay, you can put a very, very tall plant, provided the building management allows you to do that, and provided your neighbor opposite you allows you to do that. One more, in our Singapore HDB flats, okay, this is quite common that you see that this type of parapet wall, okay, is actually the edge is shooting at you, at your main door. Okay, so this is likely to be in the Punggol area. Okay, this picture is taken by me, if I'm not wrong. I think I see some of this in Punggol estates. But this is easier to so-called dissolve the 煞气 here, just by putting a plant. All right, any type of plant, as long as it is more leafy, a lot of leaves to block this sharp edge, to cushion the impact. Okay, so let me just go back to the first picture again to share with you. This type of edge can also come from the side of your house, or from the back of your house. It is not necessary that it must be in front of your balcony or your windows to trigger the effect. Alright, it is not necessary. It can be hidden at the side of your units. And you will also get hit by this thing called the war knife, or in Chinese we say the 壁刀. And this is one of the top most very, very serious kind of 煞气 that I've encountered. 10 out of 10 will eventually have some kind of injury, surgery, operation, blood-related event. Okay? And any offices or companies or factories that is affected by such 煞气, especially in the main door area, the business is bad. Trust me. Okay, so let me now go into the number 2 common 煞气in Singapore, or killing forces in Singapore, called the triangular shot. So basically, triangular shot, anything that is triangle, is fire element. So recently I went to this condominium somewhere in the Novena area, and what I saw is in front of the balcony of this house, well, we have this thing here. This is actually Ministry of Home Affairs building. Okay, so you see this triangular structure, and this unit is directly facing it. Okay, if you don't see it, it's okay. If you are lower, at a lower level, it is okay. But if it's at your eye level, then it is not okay. It is going to give you heart-related problems, eye-related problems, blood-related problem, legal issue, okay? Anything got to do with fire elements, such as fire accident as well. So this is something that people may miss. This is actually a HDB flat. You see, they have this triangular sa here. Okay, this is very, very close. This is in the town area. Okay, all right. And what happened is that this office unit is facing this. Is there any way to mitigate? It is very difficult to mitigate, to be frank, because this is structure. You cannot possibly just use a curtain to cover it, any blind to cover it. No, you still get the problem. Okay, and you see, people tend to say that we should not stay near to places of worship, especially like the temple. Well, staying near temple give you some other form of issues, but mainly look at here. Because of the design of the temple, the roof, it is a triangular shape. Okay, so if you are staying very near and directly facing this, it is also bad feng shui. You are actually encountering the sa qi. So when you are buying your property, please avoid seeing this kind of thing. Number 3, okay, another very serious but very, very common sa qi is called wind gap or tian zhan sa. It is so common in today's condominium development in Singapore, in a lot of HDB that I've gone to. Reason is being because we are trying to build, the government, the housing board is trying to build the blocks very near to each other, okay, due to, of course, our land scarce environment. So inevitably, they created this gap here. Okay, they created this gap here. The narrower it is, the higher it is, the more serious is the wind gap shot or the tian zhan sa. So who will get affected? People here will get affected. Okay, these units here. Okay, look at my cursor. The units here will get it. Just imagine the wind blow from here, and then it converges into like a very high pressurized kind of energy that shoot towards you. Okay, another example to show you the gaps here. All right, people staying in this block, of course, nothing will happen to them. We are worried if we are staying directly opposite these wind gaps. Okay, so this is in Balestier area. This is a wind gap. Okay, so if your house is here and you are facing it, you will get the wind gap issue. Okay, so I saw this very interesting condominium design somewhere, I think in Novena, Newton area. Okay, so they purposely create this hole in the middle of the building. So, okay, it actually forms this thing called a wind tunnel, right? So you should not stay here, and you should not stay directly behind the wind tunnel. Okay, for obvious reason, because it is the sa qi. Okay, it is like the air will again converge, become poison arrow, and shoot at you. People who wants to buy a unit in this development, you should not buy this unit here. You shouldn't buy a unit here, as well as here. Okay, Okay, because you are just next to the sa qi or the wind gap here, so it's not advisable. Okay, so this is what I actually want to share with you this week. All right, so in case you are interested to find out more, in fact there are a lot more this type of urban sa qi, you are most welcome to sign up for our special workshop for novices like yourself. Okay, in fact, if you are a practitioner, this is also something that you should take note. We have a workshop called the Naked Eyes Feng Shui for home selection. Okay, looking at external sa qi, external good feature, internal sa qi, internal good features for you to know when it comes to home selection, office selection. You see, it's better that upfront you get a good house rather than you get a lousy house and you try to fix the issue. It is impossible. Okay, at best you just mitigate, but things will still trigger. And we can even tell you which year it will trigger in advanced level feng shui and who will be affected in the house. All right. The bonus topic here is to teach you how to calculate the best wealth corner located in your home. You probably have 2 to 3 wealth corners, but which one is the best for you? Okay, we personalize it to your home. So this upcoming course is on the 15th September 2018. It is from 10 to 5. If you are interested, you can always email us. Okay, I'll give you the email address subsequently later on, the next slide. So the next video that I'm going to push out will be top 3 common internal feng shui killing forces or sa qi that you must avoid when you are selecting or buying your high-rise apartment. Not many people are aware of what are the most common killing forces inside the house that you must avoid at all costs. Otherwise, you will fall sick, you will lose money, business fail, marriage fail, kids get into health problem, etc. Okay, so next week or by this week, I'm going to push out this video and show it to you. Okay, so please remember to subscribe to our channel so that you will be alerted, okay, when I push out this video. So thank you very much for watching. You can email us for any information to this email address, all right? Or you can also visit us at my website, masterfengshui.com, or come to visit me or add me as a friend at Master Joe Ching Facebook page. Okay, so thank you very much for paying attention and watching this video. All right, see you next time.